Hey guys, how you doing? It's KJ here from the Scariest Movie Ever, and I really needed to make this video. It's something I noticed this morning when I first got up and I turned on YouTube, and there we are. It's the last game from Nike. I want to show you the things I saw, and I'm going to show you a couple of other little things I found in this video. And this one just hit me right in the face. So if you're not familiar with my channel or my work, please check out my channel, check out some of my videos, and you'll see that this is something I do a lot of. If you're not familiar with me, this is going to seem pretty weird to you, okay? But there is a spiritual language taking place all around us. These are things I pick up on. I don't pick up on all of it, but I get some of it. And then I show it to you, and that's what I'm doing right here. So the last game from Nike. Let me go ahead and tell you what I got hit with, and I'm going to show you a couple other things on this. Like I said, if you believe in God and the devil, then you have to understand that there is truly a spiritual battle taking place. We were told this, that this is what's going on. We're not fighting against the flesh, we're fighting against spirits and principalities. A lot of times they'll show us their messages. We even go back to the Illuminati with that stuff as well. You know, you find a lot of these Illuminati symbols before a lot of the false flags and before a lot of things have happened. We see these symbols in our media. We also see metaphors in our culture for things that are coming. So here's an example. Like I said, the last game. So first thing I got was this. What this is all about is this side right here. These are the football players, but these are the seed of woman. These are the son of God. These are the humans. Okay. Over here are the clones. These are all the clones. These are the hybrids. Okay. Now, it says in the Bible, we're told that in the end days it'll be as in the days of Noah. And back in the days of Noah, of course, it was complete and total debauchery all across the land. Everybody was evil, everybody was wicked, and we also know that the fallen angels had been intermingling with humans, creating a different race. Okay, and this is why the floods came, to wash away that bloodline, to wash away that hybrid race. Well, you know, like I said, we're told that in the end days it'll be as in those days of Noah. Look at some of my videos, and I've showed you guys a lot of this stuff, that this is where we're at. Now, I'm not a date setter. I'm not saying days, weeks, months, or years. We're certainly in that season, and it's time to make a decision what side you're going to be on, because it's coming, and I'm seeing more and more of this stuff all the time. So you got the humans, and then you've got the hybrids right here, and they're going to be taking or fighting in the last game. This is the last game, all right? And that's really what it is. This is that last spiritual battle. The fallen angels have been building this system and working this system with the devil for a very long time. And of course, there's other demonic entities involved in there as well, and they all have their jobs to do. And now we have the end of man, too, the end of humankind, the end of the age, the end of the earth. We're in a very exciting time, guys. This is it. This really is the last game. That's the way it's been set up, okay, for a long time. Now I want to show you just with a couple of symbols and kind of things like that too. I need confirmations when I find stuff like this. You know, I don't want to just take one thing and run with it. So there's a couple weird things I found in here. One is that just randomly, here's the video, but I played the video randomly for just like a 3-second clip. They throw LeBron James in here dunking a basketball, and of course he has nothing to do with football. I'm sure he's sponsored by Nike and everything, but the thing I thought was interesting is, again, check some of this stuff out. LeBron James is about one of the most obvious Illuminati sellouts ever. I mean, the guy's constantly doing the symbols, he's wearing the shirts, he's wearing the clothes, he hangs out with Jay-Z. I mean, that's just an obvious one, guys. I mean, we have to call the obvious what it is, and if you don't realize that Jay-Z and some of these bigger guys and gals in media and entertainment are involved in this stuff, then you're behind. You know, you got to catch up with us. So yeah, they throw LeBron James in here just for like 3 seconds dunking a basketball. But again, he's a huge Illuminati tool, so you know, guilt by association as far as I'm concerned. But the one I thought was interesting as well. Here's something I do a lot too. You know, I like symbols and whatnot, and there is a language there with symbols that most people aren't going to be able to see. But we got their logo right here. And if you look at the logo, it's pretty interesting as well. Of course, you know, the obvious stuff. You got the fire in the skull, big deal. But down here, I mean, you know, you can make an argument for the Illuminati pyramid right here in the middle. Sure, there's a little pyramid right there. What I thought was interesting is here's the soccer ball, but of course all the symbolism on the soccer ball is Saturn. That's all Saturn symbolism, and Saturn goes back to Satan. It's a lot more complex than that, but research some of that Saturn-Satan symbolism sometime. And then I thought even more importantly was right here was the dice. Okay, they got dice in here as well. And it's risk everything, of course, right? They got the dice. risk everything, and it's the last game. So what that means to me is exactly what you would think. This is the last chance for the devil. This is it. Okay, he knows his time is limited. This is why you're seeing more of that demonic activity and just more madness and craziness in the world. You know, all this stuff is building up. It's all coalescing to just a big last game. You know, this is what we're looking at. And I thought it was interesting. Like I said, here's the dice, risk everything, the last game, humans versus the hybrids. That's what's up. The devil's rolling the dice, okay, and this is it. So we're getting really close, guys. I'm not much of a preacher. I believe in God and Jesus. I can't stand religion. It's time to start looking into making a choice, guys. We're getting pretty close. Like I said, I don't know days, months, years, even if it's years and years away. It's time to make a decision, you know, and get on the side with God, at least. That's what I would hope you would do, and get to know Jesus Christ as well. They can protect you through all the things that are coming. Okay, we're not supposed to fear this stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So thanks again, and I'll catch you later.